I've been around the dogs since I was 14, 15.
Uh-huh.
Don't let the baby face fool you, but I'm old.
Yeah, you look like you're 22.
Shit, I wish, way.
Yeah,
I wish.
Add
Nah,
what?
but,
Add 20 to that or what?
Huh?
Add 20 to
Not quite.
Not
but-
quite.
Oh,
But,
okay, close.
about 13.
Okay.
But, man, I started when I was fucking young, bro. I started with my compadre. Shout out to my compadre Carlos. But we started off, we had bought a dog off from Texas, XL Pit, you know what I mean? And then after that, we just went on it. You know what I
Where
mean?
do you get the name Mi Familia from?
Me familiar because it was I branched off after I graduated high school. I did a breeding. Me and my compadre weren't seeing eye to eye. You know, he wanted a different vision.
Welcome to the dog game.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wanted his vision. So I was like, fuck it. My family, you know what I mean? It was just me, my mom, and my brothers, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's dope, yeah.
So me being a kid, I'm like, man, I'm about to put on my family, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Me familiar, fuck it. Me familiar, boo.
That's dope, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I had dogs in my mom's backyard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How'd you end up with a Frenchie though?
My girl always wanted a Frenchie. And I used to work at a hydroponic store.
That's funny. You got in the Frenchie game because you're a girl and me because my sister.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. How about you?
I actually traded a bulldog for a Frenchie
Oh,
in
shit,
like
yeah.
2012. That's
Yeah.
my first Frenchie.
Yeah. 2012. Damn.
Crazy.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And my girl always wanted a Frenchie, and I just never I wanted something else. Something I seen on the internet, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Goes back to Grinch blood. And one of my customers from the
We all fell
hydroponic store.
victim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
He
sure.
said, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I wanted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, nah, well, I gotta save up my bread to buy a Grinchy, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, I used to work at a hydroponic store. One of our customers pulls up one day, and he had a puppy in his hand. And I had made some money.
You traded him for some packs.
Nah, and then fucking, he's like, I was like, let me buy her. Oh, you know, I was like, fuck it. And he's like, nah, but I got her sister at the house. I'll sell you one. So I was like, fuck it. I called my girl. I was like, you want a Frenchie? She's like, yeah, let's go check him out. We ended up going checking him out. I didn't want that dog. You know what I mean? I started off with one dog. I went after a different dog. It was a pied blue fawn dog. You know what I mean? She wanted a fawn dog. I was like, I don't want that dog. And she's like, no, but the dog ended up choosing her. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it. Just grab her. You know what I mean? She was like fucking 8 weeks old. I go on the Instagram, just start researching.
I'm going for paper.
Shout out Cali Connect. He had that boy Juice on Bayline's page. Was it Juice?
Yeah.
As a puppy, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to hit up
I
Cali
took the
Connect.
picture.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to hit up Cali Connect and lock him in. And I seen that Don was open. Long story short, I had just bought the dog Friday. On Sunday, I locked in Don.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Low.
Wait, that was, which bitch is that? Like
Hennessy.
Hennessy?
I started my whole program off one bitch.
Oh, shit.
So same here.
Yeah.
Every
bitch.
single dog I have has the same dog in it.
Well, you know, me too. When I bought that Charlie daughter, that's like his great grandma.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
wild,
mean?
huh?
That's
Yeah.
And she wasn't, you know,
Any dog. So like
she wasn't too special.
So like that dog, that first dog I bought is in his pedigree too.
no, yeah,
You know, because it's all anything that has my name in it came from that female.
from that same
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So long story, fucking, I liked her dad. Her dad was a little bit bully. He had a little bit of fronts. You know what I mean? So I liked her dad. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna experiment. And then after that, I produced Yola. Went to go breed a Kobe. Got Tubbs and Gigi, and it just
Yeah, I remember when I seen you dropped that Tubbs picture when he was like probably, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months. I
Yeah.
don't know how old he was. And I was like, damn, that motherfucker looks dope.
yeah, he was.
Bully.
Yeah.
That was
I think we had brought it up recently too, like that, or I think it was on the live that I had brought it up that like you were interested in Kobe at a point.
Yeah, I was about to buy him.
Yeah, I had
35 bands. I was ready to go, but my boy backed out.
Yeah, crazy.
that would have been crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Because that
I
boy
would have
was
had nothing.
that boy was
Yeah.
producing
I
bulls.
would have sold that whole litter.
Nah, but
I would've blocked
keep it a
your
buck. You would have. You would have blocked.
Yeah, I would have blocked
Oh
it.
fuck.
I'd have been blocked by everybody I sold a dog to. That's crazy. Cold.
We speaking about you selling dogs. You sold a dog in particular.
Yeah.
Which one?
It was a nice dog,
Uh-huh. What are we talking about?
Chucky.
Okay. What
You
about
regret selling that dog?
it? No, not at all. So I actually did an interview earlier, and I'll say what I've said every time about every dog that I've ever sold. Because really, Chucky ain't even the dog. Whatever. Lil Tay is the first dog that's like, why'd you sell that dog?
Yeah.
You
Nah,
know?
Lil
And I wish I wouldn't have sold that dog because the reason I wish I wouldn't have sold that dog because I would have got a bag for that dog after.
Yeah.
Treasure Bulls was out there cashing out.
Oh yeah. That fool had
He had-
helicopters and shit.
Yeah, he had offered selling them like 100 bands for that dog after I sold it
That's before Debo.
That's before Debo.
Good thing he didn't sound, because then I wouldn't have this.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
the
crazy.
Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
It's crazy how shit work
Yeah.
out, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. But do I regret selling them? I don't regret selling any dog because, you know, like I said earlier, I'm not done. So it's like I'm never scared to sell a dog because it ain't over. I'm gonna produce something else, and it's gonna be better. You know, that's my mentality. So
Yeah.
you know, is it always the smartest business move to sell a dog? No, but did it hurt me? I don't think so. I think at the end of the day, that particular camp or whatever, I think more people seen who he is off of that than you know, than it hurt me anyway.
So since you produced the dog,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What do you consider it? You consider that dog a blood? Because you know it's considered Chuck blood, and it sucks to say a lot of people don't know that you produced that dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just so y'all know, I produced that dog.
Yep.
That dog is California Supreme Bullies Chucky of that camp. But do I think you should be able to start a bloodline off of a single dog? No, I don't. Which this particular person has, you know, mentioned the word brand before. He had mentioned the word brand to me, and yeah, they didn't do that. The only person I've ever seen do like real branding with the dog or whatever is Joe. There's nobody else. Joe.
Yeah.
As far as like branding, you know, Joe's brand is bar none. There's not another one like it. Nobody else has you know, we all have quality productions. Like you have quality productions and you know, we have our names, but as far as a brand, that's the only brand in this game. In my opinion. I don't know.
What you think on that, Isaac?
I think that it's like certain breeders were in the game before us, right? So they got the chance to, I guess, build a brand where people wanted them, I guess.
Yeah. But he also not everyone could do what he did.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a story right
Unique
here.
look.
And people don't
Unique
like
look.
and people don't like hearing the story. Like but I swear on everything, I was this close to buying Grinch before Joe did.